Today's reading is Werewolf, an entry from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia book series. A type of beastmen having the characteristics of wolves that live in packs. Their intelligence is high, but they are ferocious and they use their strong legs and exceptional stamina to prowl forest, mountainous regions, etc. in search of prey. When they locate a man who suits their taste, they attack and rape, allowing themselves to be consumed by overwhelming bestial lust. They have the characteristics of wolves, and they are truly ferocious, like beast during mating. When maddening lust drives them to ravage men, they rock their hips against them single-mindedly. Of course, they possess far more stamina than humans. They won't be satisfied with having sex just once, or twice. One would end up having to release his semen inside of them a countless number of times. Additionally, since wild werewolves live in packs, if they take a liking to a man, he'll be integrated into the pack and then he'll end up having to service multiple partners. He'll end up getting raped over and over by many werewolves every night. Many beastmen become even more ferocious when they come into estrus, mating season. Sometimes their desire for a human man is so intense they'll even come to human villages. When they're in estrus, their body is always throbbing, yearning for human seed. They'll give in to the throbbing and keep mating every day and night. The throbbing doesn't go away until estrus ends, or they become pregnant. Whichever one happens first. In this way, they're really ferocious, but they sometimes recognize men as their superiors if they're defeated, or they fall totally in love. And then they end up becoming extremely loyal to the male partner they recognize as their superior. In other words, their master. And they become just like a dog fawning on a man even during sex. Such werewolves beg for seed so they can bear the man's children. Also, one who has dominated many werewolves ends up as the boss of the pack. All the werewolves in the pack seek sex and want to have their boss's children, so every night he would have to be with them when they snuggle up to him seeking sex. Also, they sometimes attack and bite human women. Women bitten by them are infused with demon mana through the opening of the wound, and they end up turning into werewolves just like they. Women who have changed from human to werewolf tend to be much more docile than those who were werewolves from the beginning, since they recognize their original family and lovers as pack members and master. It's possible for them to keep living like that. However, if there were other women in the family, they will try to bite them and change them into werewolves, and just like those who were originally a werewolf, they have an intense sexual desire for men who become their master. And they go into heat and seek his seed, so it can be problematic. Because they were originally human, they're even less able to control their bestial lust, and men who become their master will end up having to mate with them when they have several times as much lust as they did when they were human.